Yo guys, what if I told you that there's actually 4 Butcher Gang members instead of 3 for the upcoming Bendy game, Bendy and the Dark Revival? Don't believe me? Well, my boy Piper has something to say about it. Again.
You are dead.
Yo, what's up guys, it's IHSGames here and welcome back to another video. Today, we'll be theorizing about the 4th member of the Butcher Gang, which is confirmed to make a debut in Bendy and the Dark Revival. Without further ado, let's get it. Now don't get me started, there are 4 Butcher Gang members? Since when? Which I answer my own question, yes, there are 4 Butcher Gang members instead of 3, which is the usual Charlie, Barley, and Edgar. The creator of Bendy, the Meatly, confirms it with this tweet, quote, "I am pleased to confirm that all 4 members of the Butcher Gang will appear in Bendy and the Dark Revival," end quote. So we hit a big question. Who is the 4th member of the Butcher Gang? Well, I have several ideas, fam. Several ideas. This theory isn't the most plausible, but it should be brought up regardless. In the Bendy spinoff, Boris and the Dark Survival, Alice Angel, who disguised herself as an alter ego called Mila, oh yeah, she fake as all hell, mentioned in an audio tape,
"My father was a butcher. Rest his soul."
Alice's father is a butcher? Butcher Gang? Coincidence? I'm not too sure if this will work though, because 1, it seemed like the dude died way too early, 2, it would be difficult to see what form and shape he would take, and 3, the twist would be way too big and way too early to be revealed in the first chapter of Bendy and the Dark Revival, cause that's where the Butcher Gang are most prominent, which I will explain why later in the video. Did I just debunk my own theory? Whatever dog. Now, you must be thinking, bruh, Bendy isn't even part of the Butcher Gang. What the hell you talking about? And you're right, but check this out. We never seen this Bendy before. Not in Bendy and the Ink Machine, not in any of the spin-offs. We don't know jack, none about him. Plus, don't forget, almost everything we've seen in Joy Juice Studios, aka reality, originated from the cartoons, and things can change from the cartoons to reality, aka Joy Juice Studios. I mean, just look at the Bendy cartoon, Cheap Seats. Bendy's actually pleased with Alice Angel going to the movies with him. Simp! But in reality, aka Joy Juice Studios, Alice Angel does not like Bendy at all. She resents us, the player, in Bendy and the Ink Machine, to cut down his cardboard cutouts cause she'll know that anger him. Again, things change from cartoon to reality, aka you already know where. So Bendy, not being part of the Butcher Gang, who also hates him as seen in the Bendy cartoon, Tasty Trio Troubles, can change when we see him in reality, aka the place I mentioned way too many times. So the possibility of him being part of the Butcher Gang is still a possibility, nonetheless. As much as this idea seems out of pocket, whack, and just stupid, an amalgamation of the Butcher Gang isn't too foreign to be part of the Butcher Gang. I mean, just look at them. These freaks of nature already look like an amalgamation of its own. But the reason why amalgamation is up on this list is because of 2 reasons. First reason is that it can twist our expectations. When you hear 4th Butcher Gang member, you might think of another creature that look closely like the Butcher Gang. But when we actually do encounter it in-game, it would be this freaky, ugly as all hell freak of nature you weren't expecting. Twisting the expectations of a player in a horror game is key to horror, and this situation would work best at it. Second reason is that when we also encounter it, it will work perfectly as a mini-boss before battling that giant lurker we seen at the end of the Bendy and the Dark Revival 2020 trailer. The Butcher Gang are prominent in the first chapter of Bendy and the Dark Revival, as seen from the screenshots and other stuff as well. And if so, this 4th Butcher Gang member, aka Amalgamation, will work perfectly as our first mini boss fight of the game. The setup is there, the twist is there, the fear factor is there, so what's to wait for? Thank you guys for watching my video. If you guys like my content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell so you won't miss an upload. And if you want to see more of me, go check out my Instagram and Twitter. This is IHSGames and I am out.